continuing my series where I go through every year of the 90s and talk about my favorite movies from each year. We're at 1994, and it's become considerably harder just to choose a select few movies that are my favorite, so I think I chose like 11. There were a lot of good movies in 1994, so let's go over them. First is the 90s classic Serial Mom, directed by John Waters. It stars Kathleen Turner, a young Matthew Lillard, a young Ricky Lake. This movie is ridiculous and kooky crazy. I love it so much. Kathleen Turner gives such a performance in this movie. It's a great one. The next film, The Shawshank Redemption. This is a bit of a different vibe than Serial Mom. This film is so good. I was kind of shocked that it didn't win Best Picture. The movie that won Best Picture for 1994 was Forrest Gump. You will not find Forrest Gump on my favorite movies list. No hate to Forrest Gump, but not my favorite. I was kind of shocked. Next we have The Lion King. Who doesn't love The Lion King? Obviously this won for Best Original Song, Best Music. The Lion King is such a great film. The Lion King is another great addition to the 90s Renaissance era. Another film that I love, The Crow. This movie was important to me as a teenager. R.I.P. Brandon Lee. What happened on the set of this film is just heartbreaking, but this is a great film. This is one for all the emo girls out there. Another great film from 1994 is The Mask, starring Jim Carrey. And this was Cameron Diaz's film debut. She was only 21 when she filmed this movie. This movie has such great lines. It is just like insane. Jim Carrey does a great job. I love Jim Carrey. He has so many amazing 90s movies, and this is just one of them. Next is James Cameron's True Lies, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jamie Lee Curtis, a young Eliza Dushku. I'm always like a huge Arnold fan, but like this movie was really good. I enjoyed it. I love Jamie Lee Curtis in this film. We see like a different side to Jamie Lee Curtis in this movie. This is a good film. One of the sexier movies of 1994 is Interview with the Vampire. You got a very young Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt, Antonio Banderas, Christian Slater, and like little Kristen Dunst. This movie is really good and one of the better vampire movies out there. 1994 brought us Kevin James' Clerks. This movie was so great. Great independent cinema. I really like Kevin Smith's work. I like Clerks a lot. This was just like the introduction to his filmography, and it has really good dialogue. As a kid, Little Women was important in our family. I like this movie. This is like one of the better iterations of Little Women in my opinion. I really love the one from 2019, but you cannot go wrong with the Winona Ryder, Kristen Dunst, Susan Sarandon, Claire Danes. I mean, like, so many amazing people in this movie. A young Christian Bale. This movie is great. Another great movie from 1994, Muriel's Wedding. I love this movie. Toni Collette is so great in this film. I love the ending. This is a good one. We're realizing how many movies Winona Ryder was in 1994. Reality Bites is another great one. A Christmas movie from 1994, The Santa Claus. That was 1994. There were so many good films in 1994. What were your favorite films from 1994?